Hello everyone and light workers, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for popping in with me today, guys, and thank you for all of your support. Thank you everyone for your subscribes, your likes. You guys are seriously blowing me away with the love and the kindness and all of your support. Seriously, thank you so much. We are growing this channel together, and it's quickly becoming a channel for it's a gathering place, I feel, for the light workers now. A lot of spiritual messages out of this channel, so I really do appreciate all of your support. I truly mean that. Okay, so of course I'm going to be doing a collective reading, right? You can be any sign for this reading, any sign. All signs are welcome. If you were led to this reading, there's something in it for you, right? And thank you so much again, everyone. I love you guys. Thank you so much for helping me build this soul tribe. I really appreciate all of you. Okay, Divine, what messages do you have? I want to check the current energy. Twin flame soulmate, divine feminine, okay, union. But there's a karmic partner still involved in the situation. Your person hasn't heard anything from you. They're not talking to you either. I feel like you're an inspiration to this person, but they're still settling, sitting here feeling like a victim. But really, they want to, I feel like, honestly, I feel like they could be in a commitment here. They may end up settling for this karmic. Yeah, the answer is no. I feel like, collective, this is you choosing a new path, okay? You're going in a different direction now. You really are. You are an inspiration to the world here. Divine feminine, light worker kind of energy, a muse. I don't know if you guys know what a muse is, right? Zeus. Zeus had 9 daughters. And each one was a muse, right? The 9 muses in Greek mythology, okay? Each one was responsible for a certain category in life, and they were supposed to be sent out, scattered out around the whole world to inspire other people in that specific category. Some inspired people for love. Some inspired people in creative things, right? Artistic things. Some inspired people when it came to work. They had their own little niche, right? But those 9 muses, they inspired others. Okay, that's what a muse is. And you're just an inspiration. You can be very creative. Yeah, I feel like you're just done. Look, this situation for you isn't giving you anything. And it's been going on for so long, Divine Feminine, that I feel like all the emotion is kind of dried up. This person's pushed it and crossed the line as far as pushed it as far as they could go. And you just don't, you at some point, you're called to go and inspire other people who actually are going to listen to the messages and are going to take the advice and allow themselves to be inspired. You have a job to do here for God, for the divine, for the world. Once again, I'm dealing with a light worker here. It's a gathering place, I'm telling you. And here's the thing. I feel like your person could have gotten committed to somebody else, a karmic partner, right? And I feel like you've been excluded. You were sacrificed in this. And now you have your back turned. You're just done with it. You're done with no communication. You're done with listening to just crickets chirping. Okay, you're done being alone because you know you're deserving and worthy of love. You're worthy of a partnership who's actually going to be there for you and not let someone else get in the way of your connection, okay? That's the feeling that I'm getting here. This person, they know that they're settling. This is your divine masculine, I feel. They know that they're settling in a karmic situation. I feel like they made a decision here. They decided to settle. Feeling like a victim in all of this, but this was their own doing. This person is a grown adult. They can choose their own path. They can stand up for what they believe in. They can come in and choose to do the right thing. They can certainly, they have the ability to actually say, I'm sorry for hurting you, right? But this person chose not to. They were in a comfy spot with a whoopee here, right? They wanted to remain in a comfortable position because coming towards you and facing you after what's been done, this person feels intimidated by that. I feel like this person's just been settling, okay? They are with a karmic partner, but you're being called forward, Divine Feminine light workers, right? You're being called forward because you have a job to do. You're a rarity, okay? We've talked about that before. And you're different. You know, have you noticed in your life you've always felt different, right? You never actually felt like you were part of the rest of the group. You saw things differently than others. You may have picked up on messages and stuff just in your normal everyday, but never told anybody about it. You were probably ridiculed for being different. People thought you were a joke, maybe laughed at you, put you down, used you, took advantage of your kindness. You've always been different. It's because you are. You've always felt different, and that's because you are. I said that wrong. So yeah, you are. You're unique, and you have this beautiful ability to inspire other people to live a good life, okay, and get their happiness. And whatever you inspire people, however you do it, you could be an artist doing something very creative. No matter what it is that you're doing, you're raising vibrations. Have you guys ever seen the movie Xanadu, right? I've brought it up before in other readings. Xanadu with Olivia Newton-John. In that movie, she is one of the 9 muses. And all she does is kind of roller skate around. She roller skates around and she helps people dream big. And she helps people, she gives them hope that their dreams can come true. That's what you do. No matter what it is that you're doing, you let that glow touch other people, okay? And that's why you're a light worker. But light workers, there's not many. All right, there's 144,000 of us in a world of over 7 billion. Let's put that into proper perspective, right? But I feel like, honestly, I feel like the way light workers inspire others, others are starting to take on those attributes, right? And it makes them want to keep going and inspire other people. That's your job, is to create a wave that wraps around the world and heals other people, brings people closer to God and the divine. And that's what you're doing here. You guys are true light workers. And you're being called in a different direction. You're being called now to release the things that don't feed you back. God can't have their light workers walking around with all this dryness, right? Not feeding yourself, not getting any love put back into you. God can't let that happen to a light worker. Your energy is way too powerful, and you're here to help the world grow. So, you're being led right now in a new direction, turning your back away from the people that really you tried to help and you tried to bring on this path, and they're just not listening. They're not listening. So, you know what? You have to forge on and help those who will. You see my point? You're taking some kind of action here. You're leaving the scene. You're flying. It's time for you to fly, collective. And that's what you're doing. It's like you can lead a horse to water, right? But you can't make him drink. I don't know who said that. It was either Gina from Cancer Baby Tarot, because I absolutely love her. I love Gina. Like, I can see us being pals. And or it may have been Cindy G from Tennessee, or oh God, oh, it was Intuitive Kev. Intuitive Kev. I love him, and you will too. I think it was Intuitive Kev. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, and that's what this is. And now everything is dry. There's no water. There's no emotion left. In the tarot, water is all about emotion, your faith, your spirituality, the messages you get from the divine, the things you feel deep in your soul. There's nothing left to this. And I feel like your answer is no. And the divine has to keep you going because you're doing a job for them, an important one. Okay, you're going to affect the life, you're going to move on and continue forward to affect the lives in a positive way of so many people because you're a light worker. Bam. Bam. So yes, you're being led in a new direction here. And your person over here, I feel like they want union. There should have been union, but they decided to settle in a commitment with a toxic partner instead and keep you out. What more can you do? This person has free will too. We can't go against that. I mean, and the divine has given them lots of signs, right? They know what they had to do. They know how they treated you. They know you're getting away, and they're in a lot of regret for not listening now. This is your divine masculine. They may want to compromise. Hey, yeah, I'm still in a karmic situation, but you know what? Don't move on. Let's carry on, in secret, right? No. I feel like the divine won't allow that. Because you know what? It'll lower your vibes, and you as a divine feminine, you deserve better than that. And you know your value. You won't allow that either. There will be no compromising here. Okay, there's no compromising. How is that getting what you deserve? Right? You see the signs here, right? And I feel like they're pointing you in a different direction. And your masculine may need to walk away. They may need to go and do some shadow work. Because if they're coming at you with a compromise, because they settled for someone else who's a karmic over you, they need to do some work on themselves. Okay? If they're going to spend all this time not listening to the messages, you trying to inspire them and them not listening, the divine trying to get through to them and them not listening, they just bucked the system because it was too uncomfortable for them to come in and even give you so much as a simple apology. This person needs to do some work on themselves. Okay? They need to do the work on themselves in order to reach you at now your high standing. You're like so far ahead of this particular masculine. And they know it. They know it. But they're feeling like a victim. They're wanting to come in and compromise. No. This person clearly needs to do their work. Okay? And I feel like that's what you're deciding. That's what the divine wants you to do is, you're deciding no. The answer is no. 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 Yeah, message received. I'm telling you. Yes, message received. Does your masculine want to return? Yeah, of course they do. Of course they want to return. They want you to take their hand, okay? And I'm not talking about marriage. This person's non-committal anyway because they're already committed to somebody else they settled for. No, what they want you to do is come with them and compromise. Be a part of it. Where you will continue to be breadcrumbed and not emotionally fulfilled in any way. Why would you do that? Knowing what you're worth and knowing who you are and why you're here, right? What is this? Yeah, your masculine feels very stuck. And here's the thing, because they haven't done their work, because they've ignored the messages from the divine and what they have to do, they're going to remain stuck until they do their work. They chose to settle for a karmic, and they need to do their work. Yeah, these came out too on the floor. They want to make an offer. I feel like they do, but I feel like this is a dark offer. There's a barrier here. I feel like the door's shut. The door's just shut on their offer because it is a dark offer. They're not, I feel a dark energy off of this, don't you? You're a light worker, right? I mean, I feel like they want to make you an offer, but it's an offer of compromise so that they can have both of you, the karmic and you. They do not want to lose you because you know what? You're different from everyone else. You're unique. You're a rarity. Okay? They don't want to lose that. But they can't be collecting you either. Okay? That's what this person really wants to do. They don't want you to move forward. They're going to come towards you with this dark energy offer, asking you if you'll compromise and be a part of this third party situation that they are settling for whatever reason that is. Yeah, they're afraid here to approach you because you're going in a new direction. You're leaving the scene. I'm also getting the sense that for some of these people, they're kind of being haunted by spirit guides right now because you know what, the divine is not, yeah, look at, I noticed the hand, but I didn't see the face. That's a little bit creepy. Yeah, I feel like this person's being haunted by this because they're starting to get their karma. The divine has them stuck in the mud now. They drove their car there. This is what they settled for. And now they're in so deep, they've left this car sitting here for so long, it's sunk in to all of this, what used to be mud, what used to have water in it, emotions in it. It doesn't anymore. It doesn't. I feel like the divine has them stuck. They've closed the door on this person, and they're going to have to do their dark shadow work. And I feel like ancestors, spirit guides are coming for this person. I feel like they're being haunted wherever they are. They're being haunted by this. And you are free. You're following the light. You're on a new path now. And it's like you're letting this go to the point where that's why it feels like you're bearing all to the divine, okay? You're giving it to them. And you've got big dreams here that are about to come into fruition. I feel like you need to dream big. I feel like you're manifesting right now because you know you're setting off on a new adventure. This is kind of you. This is kind of like the Fool card. It starts every journey in every tarot deck. So you're starting a new journey here. And you're being spiritually led to release this person who's been in their pride and ego and sitting in this third party. And they want, not only do they want to build the third party with you involved, but they want to maintain it like that as well. Okay? So you're just being led forward. I feel a major release here and a deep understanding that you know who you are. Now you know why you've always felt different, right? It's because you are. Embrace it. Be proud of it. There's not many people like you. I feel like all of this is happening this fall, which is going on right now in the States. This masculine energy, now that the divine has them stuck where they are, they're going to start bringing down towers. Like this is going to be complete obliteration and destruction until they learn to do their work. Okay? Until they learn to respect a divine connection, respect you, and do the right thing here. There will be no compromising. So this person is about to, right now they're getting haunted and they're afraid because they could even be like seeing shadow figures and feeling the energy around them, right? I feel like they're being haunted. That's the last kind of message. Like, here it comes, pal. I mean, that's what this is. It's almost like intense warnings. If you do not do the work, this is what is going to happen. So this person's getting scared. They're getting more and more afraid. Yeah, here's that deep understanding, right? You're surrendering and bearing everything to the divine. I'm telling you. You're letting the divine just kind of take over. And you're understanding that this is why you have to, this is what you have to do, and it's because of this is who you are. Really. Okay? Let's get you some advice here. Wrong deck. I want to use this one. Let's get you guys some advice. Very spiritual messages on this channel, you guys. It just takes on a whole new energy. I gotta say, I'm really pleased at where the divine is leading this channel and the messages here. All right. What advice do you have for my collective? What advice do you have for my collective? Oops, that's way too many. Let's see what these are. Yeah, this is faded. Get ready. Get ready. All of this is faded. It's like the plan is going pretty much perfectly, except the divine was really hoping that the masculines would wake up and do the right thing a long time ago. Okay? And now, I mean, for you though, you're going to get everything. You're going to get everything that you want. I feel like these blessings coming down for you. This is stuff that's always been yours. It's almost like you unlocked a door here for yourself. You passed the test. I see this as the final test here. The final test to surrender everything to the divine and just be led where they want you to go. And because of that, it's like all of these blessings are about to come to you now. Okay? You open some kind of like it's been a long journey. You had a lot of lessons to learn and a ton of tests, right? You've been tested this whole time and you've passed every single one. And this time you've passed the last test of the cycle. And now a big door is opening for you. And all of these blessings are just kind of dropping down. Things that were yours to begin with, that's been stored for you on the 5D. Yeah, on the 5D. Now I feel like it's coming down for you now because you earned it. You earned it on this journey. You did what you were supposed to do. You put forth more effort into this connection than anyone in this connection. So you're the one who's going to get your blessings. You're the one who's going to get, it's almost like an inheritance. Let's say it like that. It's like an inheritance. So get ready and poised because I feel like your life is about to change now, like pretty quickly. Yeah, this unfinished symphony, guess what? It's finished with a 10. The door is closed on this past stuff. What made, I feel like you guys, it made you sit in stagnancy for so long, not moving, no one's talking. There's been no progress. You know what? It's this masculine holding everything back. It's this masculine delaying everything, keeping themselves settling for something they don't want. Okay? You guys could have been waiting for a message that like you never thought would come. I don't know if it ever will, to be honest. This person hasn't done their work yet, so I can't tell. But I do know that you're getting the message loud and clear from the divine that they need you to move in a new direction. Okay? But yeah, this unfinished symphony, it's finished. with a 10. That's the end of a cycle. You guys may feel orphaned right now, but I feel like you pick yourself up and you continue on. And this could have been you this whole entire journey, but look at how much brighter you're headed towards something way brighter, and you are being led. Okay? No more feeling orphaned, guys. It's time to manifest and think about the things that how you want to build your new future. It's going to look way different. Okay? So, yeah, clear out the old, right? Realize what isn't for you. You know, and look at the balance here, right? You're balancing that tray. Look what's next. To be fair. You have to be fair for yourself. And that's how you get your justice. Okay? That's how you get your justice. And when you surrender this connection up and move forward, you know what? Believe me, you don't have to question. Rest assured, the divine will take care of the rest. The divine will teach this person how they see fit. You don't have to worry about it anymore. It's no longer your problem. I feel like all you have to do is start thinking about how you're going to build your new future. And the divine's going to help you. Because you're a rarity. You're really one of the few. Okay? Anyway, collective, that's what I've got for this reading. I do hope this helps. I hope it resonates. If you guys like this video, click that like button, right? Push the messages out further. Subscribe to my channel. I love that. I love watching it grow. I like watching us grow this together, okay? Seriously, I do. I get totally jazzed about it. But anyway, yeah, subscribe if you like this vibe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.